I'm still a
Yo,
bro.
bro.
And now I'm bro to the chat as well. Thanks, man.
Yo, bro.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home.
Like, what if I don't want to go? Can I just nope out of it? Like, I like it here. So this is where we part ways. Perhaps I should stay and help. Oh, please let me stay. Maybe we can. Maybe we just need to talk her into it.
No, we have to help the guys back home.
I don't want to go home.
I appreciate your sentiment. I truly do. But 'tis a very long game that we must now play.
I hate it when you can't be somewhere because there's a long game to play. It is the worst thing in life. Hate it.
And while you have maintained a
Beyonce.
stable presence here thus far, there are dangers in lingering over long. No. You must return to your own battlefield. Make use of the knowledge you have attained, that your days here and our friends' sacrifice be not in vain.
Like, I really don't kind of want to.
With Meteion free to pursue her designs, 'tis only a matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control.
Yeah, everyone would just feel completely hopeless. Like, how can you not?
I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold.
Scions? No?
Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe.
Wow, that's true.
Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come.
Like, what do you think they should do? Like, in this particular situation, like, what would you have done with him?
I don't know.
Like, I would have just kept him close because, like, if you know that he's capable of such things, like, you just kind of want to have him, you know, nearby so that you can kind of control him or whatever. I don't know.
No, but that's kind of cruel.
Quite the dilemma.
They're still friends, right?
Which is why I must work independently of the convocation.
Not friends, or like acquaintances.
Yes, but like imagine like having a friend who was capable of like doing something that is as bad as like erasing everyone's memories and then he doesn't remember that, but you know he has it in him to do it. Like would you not want to keep him close and make sure that it doesn't happen?
Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist.
But how do we do that?
And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteion at her nest.
Nest. Actually, yeah. She's gone to a bird.
We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friend's memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us.
Like, I wonder if we get, like, a phone or something to, like, stay in touch with her. Like, when you're doing something as colossal as trying to avert the calamity and you're in league with a person from the past. Like, you kind of want to...
Like a super neutral.
Yeah, like, you kind of want to make sure that from time to time you exchange information.
We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow. And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion.
How beautiful is this?
She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
Yeah, like, you don't feel like she's just talking to the character in game, but she's so wonderful. About that phone.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
Okay, so these are the... The Calamity, right? Oh no.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiark. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
This is all wrong. Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it will not. For there has ever been sorrow. Mankind was but spared its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness.
Oh, she already created Hydaelyn at the time.
No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
Yeah, and she made it. She made it happen. Like, how strong is she?
O mighty Zodiark! God,
Oh,
born
no.
of our boundless faith!
Oh no.
We bid you, hear our prayer! Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old. The days when the star
But-
was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
I actually thought that Hydaelyn came after. Maybe I misunderstood that part. But I
What?
guess she always... I thought Hydaelyn came after to, like, stop, you know, Zodiark or trap him or whatever. But, like, she was always there. She just, like... Well, not always, but, like, she was there. She just didn't use her.
You would destroy it? Our
Maybe.
beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it in full
And
to
amidst it all, a
see if
people,
it
beacons of
if it's
light
metaphorical or
and
not,
life,
for me at least.
Like
laughter,
4 lines
they
behind you, that's
warmed
why.
my heart
Mm-hmm.
like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe
Like, of course,
in
it wouldn't happen
mankind's
like
potential.
this. Exactly like
in
this.
his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back. From that temptation, I sunder us. No more
Oh, there's the
shall
song.
man have wings to bear him to paradise.
Oh, goosebumps.
Henceforth, he shall walk.
Wow.
That's why she did it. Oh my god. It was a weakness for mankind, that's why she did it.
Yeah. So that they'd have to walk the walk.
Wow.
All is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment.
Wait, no.
I birth a world of suffering to mire and plague.
How freaking powerful is she?
In one fleeting moment, lives come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
Whoa.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
Wow.
To find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
That's what it meant. That's the time foreshadowing from the very beginning that we didn't understand.
Right.
What? I remember how we had no clue. Like the first time she said that. And like analyzing what she said was pointless because who could have freaking known,
I
right?
don't know. Yeah.
It's like there is no way. There is no way you could have possibly known this. Like I remember, like the first time she said that, we were trying to figure it out. And it was like, is there gonna be time travel? Like that was the best guess that we had. But wow.